I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse-eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they The North bleeds! Flogged by war! The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared from another world together with a masked maid.
You join a Logical Excess on the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt playthrough, Act 1, Skellige,
There, one trail ended,
episode number
began. A good time later,
8.
the Wild Hunt had reappeared on
And it's
Hindisfjall,
Saturday night, April
Ciri
1st.
too
Happy April Fool's Day,
Skellige.
everybody. And it's 9:30 p.m. at night. We're getting a late start, but we're ready to take a step back into the world of The Witcher. Which I just realized I don't even know what that world's called. I just know of regions within that world like Nilfgaard, Temeria, and Skellige. So here we are.
Well, my dad's off fighting the Black Ones.
We just obtained some new armor here,
Yippee!
which is some new Witcher gear, actually. It's Witcher gear of the Ursine School, which looks pretty cool, frankly.
Hey!
Could always use a sharpened sword, especially in this game.
What brings you
See
to
what we
me?
got for sale from this guy.
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
He has some diagrams. Here's a junk sword we can sell. Let's go ahead and sell that one. And oh, he won't accept any of this except for the valuable stuff. That's alright.
Farewell.
Sparks, listen. Just roots in the blade. Listen.
Kraken crate.
Hey-ya!
Ooh, we're going up into the mountains. I hope this is the right way. It is. Okay.
Ha! Take that, you lord!
Same thing each time.
Come on, go! You gotta touch the waves.
Move it!
The new town of Rogne. I guess we have to swim across this, whatever this is. Yeah, dude needs to go on a cut.
Grind those swords, but I prefer we trust you.
Ooh. So we got some Endrega out here. Where's the insectoid oil? Oh, crap. So they have some sort of ranged effect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. What it is. 'Cause I'm freaking poisoned. What? There we go. This.
Shit.
Alright. That was very close. Almost died there. But the trick was figuring out how to counter the poison effect. Really. That's what turned the tides of that battle. But now we're at a crossroads and we need to determine where we're going to go next. Looks like I need to turn a hard left.
Let's go.
And we'll go up this path. Tempted to kind of explore here. Huh. And I'm glad I did. Enhanced Ursine gauntlets.
Take it easy. Hey there.
Uh-oh. What in the world? I've never taken on 3 of these things. I mean, 2 of these things, let alone 3. What? Alright, they're level 13, so that's not so bad. Doesn't do anything. Actually, I need that northern wind bomb now. Crap. I lost my elemental oil. Let's check. Alright, this guy is... As long as he does not hit me... Right when I said as long as he does not hit me. Like, I literally... well, I just learned that I can't have him hit me at all. Might not be able to perform as well as I did there on the next go around. Interesting. Jesus. When go back oh man. All right. Ice elementals. I thought to myself, what's a hunk of ice doing in the middle of some lab? And then that hunk of ice got up and broke my legs. Yannick loved burglar. An ice elemental is a mass of frozen water animated by magic, deprived of consciousness or independent will. This elemental is boundlessly obedient to the orders of the mage who created it. Those orders usually contain but one syllable. Kill. Okay. Sidarian Gambeson, a relic quality. Gambeson. Let's go ahead and meditate for an hour, replenish our alchemy, potions. Ooh. Ursine's silver sword and the knight Calamir's letter. Your most honored grace, the Duchess of Arksea. Illegible fragment. The Witcher Gerd feared your grace's wrath, feared your grace's righteous fury, so off he fled to Skellige, to that hive of pirates, thieves, and other such bandits. In sooth, the gods must have smiled on our quest, for quickly did we catch his foul scent and track him to a public house near the village of Fairstall, where he was banqueting with the locals. Some sought to protect him, treating the traitorous man as a companion in arms. We therefore showed them no mercy and burned the end to the ground. Alas and alack, the Witcher escaped us once again, but we tracked him to the ruins of the old fortress called Etnir, where he went to hide or else perchance lay in wait by some monster. We made haste to assault his position with all of our strength, but still the treacherous foe slew 5 of my men, wounded me most severely, and brought the ruin's roof collapsing down on us with some witchcraft. Never fear, we shall surely free ourselves from here soon. Meanwhile, I have ordered the vile Witcher's campsite searched and have found a diagram for some highly curious weapon. It is enclosed with this writing entrusted to your grace's safekeeping. Another day, perhaps 2, and we shall dig ourselves out of this rubble and catch the Witcher. If fate is kind, perhaps I shall next send your grace, not a missive, but the Witcher's scalp. Yet it must be said that from the very start he slighted your grace with his most rude and brusque manners. Though it is beyond the reasoning of a simple knight such as I to comprehend how a base worm like that could dare refuse your duchessness anything. Why, serving your most graciousness is an honor, and anyone who shuns such service reveals himself as a simpleton and a knave. Thank all the heavens the gods watch over your graceful being, and the merciless usurper, that twisted wretch who deems himself your father, could be ripped off his stolen throne without the need for that mutant's help. Yet it is a Witcher's swiving employ, your grace. If you will pardon my Temerian to kill monsters and your good grace's father, why, what was he if not a beast, a murderous monster lapping up the blood of innocents? And since he was such a monster, though draped in human skin, revealing his monstrous form only through deeds and not demeanor, the Witcher ought to have killed him as your grace asked of him. Therefore it is just that said freak shall pay with his neck for violating the dictates of honor and Witcher law alike. Your grace's humble servant, Calamir of Black Fridland, of the Brant Banner. Interesting. So arrest warrant for the Witcher Gerd. Let it hereby be known that the Witcher known as Gerd has committed foul crimes against the ducal tiara, namely insulting her grace's majesty, resisting her grace's guards, collaborating with the usurper, and other such deeds bringing harm to ducal tiara, or ducal, I don't know. Any persons providing him shelter will be considered complicit in his crimes. It is the duty of each and every one of ducal tiara's subjects to provide any and all possible help to the agencies of the law who seek to capture the bandit. For the apprehension of Witcher Gerd, dead or alive, we have set a reward in the amount of 300 Arksea dinars. In the name of her grace, Helena Lange Har, heiress to the Duchy of Arksea, suzerain of Gelibol, Hieronymus Usar Castellan. Wow. So, he was cornered and murdered here, I take it. By the authorities, of course, not by, I guess they're authorities. But this is weird because I thought the setup was that he was friendly to the king of Skellige, or the Croc of Skellige, but now this is making it sound like he offended somebody who was of the royal family. Search the ruins of the inn. Okay, so we can craft this. Alright. Okay, so these other two diagrams are kind of out the way, so what I will do... Geez, I don't even know if the blacksmith here is willing to talk to me after what I said to him, which was basically nothing, really. I just said, you don't want to know, when it came to the fate of his mother and sister, so he assumed that I'm not. So, we'll see.
Faster.
So I don't know what to expect. I have my doubts. Of course. I have a feeling he's not going to want to talk to me at all, and I'm going to have to either go over to Novigrad or Velen and have one of the blacksmiths there craft me this new silver sword.
What are ye looking at? Vagrant.
So let's test it out.
Got me.
Little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little...
Dead tired, huh?
Well, it is a little too late right now. We'll meditate here till 8 a.m.
That's, adornment. Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
This blade's not worth shining a weak arm swinging it, eh?
All right.
What do you want now? Sod off or I'll send your teeth down your throat and out your arse.
Brand those swords, but I firmly trust
Yeah, see, he's not going to want to talk at all. And I really screwed myself out of that. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, I guess. I just didn't think about how that would make me sound, but it made me sound kind of villainous. Well, that sucks. Because he's probably the only blacksmith here. Can I go to Kaer Morhen? No. There's a blacksmith in Hierarch Square. I'm just kind of looking to see what else I have left to do out here. Yeah, there's still some stuff that I left. Still some areas I haven't explored out in here.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared.
Be right back.
Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, and cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Oh, man. Alright, where is this darn blacksmith?
Hear ye,
That
hear
ain't
ye.
real fire. Nuh-uh. It is to your face.
Take a hard left.
My husband is what them
Right? Am I missing something? Yeah. Damn it, I'm going the wrong way. I've already... Can't even remember how Novigrad is laid out. There he is. And he's not even here.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
There we go. Let's repair our gear while we're here. Let's repair our gear while we're here. While we're here.
What do you have on offer?
I didn't mean to do that.
So long.
I know how to rhyme.
I've had enough of it.
I bet there's some quest here I can do now that I gained a level. Yeah, I can do this. Where's this taking me? To the Oxenford Gate. This is something. Like, why? How come I never did this before? This looks like it's going to be easy. Look at this. The sound effects are mismatched to the terrain.
Execrate. Get a copper.
Find someone knows it. Well, pauper with a library. Eternal fire will guide us.
Really? Wait a second.
Fucking hey, Oz.
Life, you gotta take risks. Being fun.
Show us what you're bringing in. Reuben, you daft. It's me. Looking for a rise?
What the heck? Where is this freaking item?
This one's still breathing.
Aye, it is, let it. Some still breathe as I toss them in the fire.
Orders say not living souls to leave without pass.
We can wait till it dies. There's no rush.
Might want to look around some.
Well, it's up the ladder. I guess I got no other choice. Right? Wrong side. Alright, now it's not even showing up on the map. It's freaking weird. Well, there it is. Enhanced feline sword. Silver. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Witcher contracts. Let's go ahead and knock these out. Sprawling out-of-town manors always hide their fair share of mysteries, and the residents on Novigrad's outskirts were no exception. When Geralt found out about a haunted manor owned by a certain Kurt Dysart, he agreed at once to look into the matter. Let's see where this is. This may be... Yeah, it's out here in these areas that I haven't explored yet. But I might actually benefit more from this quest, by the way. That's why I'm going to take a look at it. Of swords and dumplings. I probably will benefit more from this. Go to the docks after dusk to meet Hattori's supplier. A witcher without a blade is like a potter without hands, and thus they are always on the lookout for skilled smiths to reforge or repair their deadly limbs. One day, Geralt encountered a certain Hattori, a former master swordsmith who had transitioned to the pre-made edibles trade. He decided to convince the man to give up this dough business and return to his former practice. Little did he know this would be the start of a strange and toilsome adventure involving Skelligers, dumplings, shady ore dealers, and, I kid you not, crafting supplies. To a witcher, a sword is like a lover. He must caress it, care for it, devote some time to it each night. But as with lovers, there are times when one comes across a specimen so superior and not one's own that one cannot help but consider replacing the old with the new. Geralt was fully aware of these principles. So when he heard about the legendary swordsmith named Hattori, a tingle ran down his spine. Butterflies took flight in his stomach, and he resolved to find the craftsman. Interesting. That was a controlled fall, but it was unintentional. It was an unintentional controlled fall.
Oh!
So what time is dusk? Like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night?
Waste of breath.
Roughly?
Right like my grandma.
Washed your hair lately? I wish you health. Why is there never enough round?
We square.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palate like yours?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
We square.
Pastry trash.
He's not here yet. They did say after dusk. Let's try for an hour here. There we go.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. Oh!
Got an update on this. Help Tori make a deal.
The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Show me the sword.
This doesn't look good.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink has softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
What the heck?
Damn it. Who's this now?
Escape the ambush.
Cleaver's boys! News travels fast!
Geralt, what do we do?
Really? Am I supposed to kill these guys or just escape? There's no getting out of here.
This way!
Geralt, quickly!
Watch it.
Crap in the guts!
Oh!
I gotta throw something overboard now. Drop that.
Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
Crap in the guts!
Yeah, it looks like there is.
Careful! There could be...
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? As if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey,
What
wait!
the hell is going on?
Good luck!
I feel like I'm getting played from both sides.
Hattori, wait!
Go on. I can see it in your face.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance! Leave me be!
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never! I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skellige. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Hattori, still building barricades?
Still.
I'll be back.
Don't leave me here!
Conrad's most fixed drink for kneeling like there's also got a problem.
You a vulgar one.
Guess I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
When you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin.
Whoa!
I won't lose to you. Wait a second. Come on, who's playing big angry? Yes.
Come on, come closer. Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Secrets. You did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Guess that's the Skellige culture.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
Ah.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige need. We need barrels. We'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellige.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Of swords and dumplings. Convince the Skellige merchant to pay his debts to Sucrus or destroy his goods.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Alright, I need to get the hell out of here. Where's the exit? It's definitely not upstairs, or maybe it is.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Yo!
Lovely natural surroundings.
Get out the way, dude!
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble.
Won't find any better. From the Yoruba to you a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
you.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. I don't know a thing. Talk to the boss.
What the hell? There he is.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I'd paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Not only did I solve his problem, but Sucrus is going to get his coin.
Kill me! Wanna dip your dingo?
Where the hell is Sucrus? Like... There he is.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
River City Ransom.
Rum and supper.
Nah.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white? What up, you squirt, you kid!
Skellige.
You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Well, damn. I guess I'm gonna walk at his pace.
So, what's it gonna be?
Such lovely natural surroundings.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Oh, crap.
Pack a powerful plowing punch, Garrett. I'll give you that.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Hoping I can
Sadly,
benefit from
no.
this.
I lack certain crafting supplies.
Ooh.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
That's what I'm hoping
all
for.
Right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Ammonia. I don't even know if they had ammonia back then in this kind of setting. Ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Garrett. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Dark. Got almost like an Irish accent. I'm looking for the thing to sharpen my freaking sword. I don't see it. Somebody's lurking in the stream. Welcome to the stream. Come on, thug.
I've seen better.
Oh, here they are.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark 'em with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Cart?
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Wow, this quest is getting more and more elaborate.
I'm about to snap. All my coin. The deal of a lifetime.
No discounts, no.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt.
I know this dwarf.
How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
You trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Gotta get inside.
To liberate what?
A few crates of crafting supplies.
Of what lied tell Cleaver?
That I knew the password.
Excellent work in Vergen, Master Witcher. And the passwords? The lion sleeps tonight.
No discounts, no credit.
Where are those crafting supplies?
If I have enough space in my inventory, or weight in my inventory, rather.
Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Ah, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you. That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Slow down, Sucrus. Let's talk.
I gotta save me brother-in-law. Attack!
Gotta get around it! Cut him down! That's it, you're in for it!
You'll never learn. Damn it.
That's it, you're in for it!
Well, there goes Ernst Van Horn.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Becker ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
Yeah, I don't have any room. I'd love to loot,
I'll give you a discount for heroic food.
but I'm going to be overloaded, and I don't feel like dealing with the consequences of that.
God, the Reapers come for me.
Alright, Hattori, where's this freaking sword you promised, man?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Let's see what he has.
What do you have on offer?
Yeah, that one's actually a little bit better, so I might as well equip it. See what he has for sale over here. He has Well-Preserved Notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar, Worn Out and Faded Notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar, and Edwin Greloff's 4th map. Those could be useful.
Listen, would you craft something for me? My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
So long.
Let's see. Well-preserved notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. For safekeeping, Elgar hid his improvements to the School of the Wolf's equipment in multiple locations. One said he hid in an underwater cave beneath a castle in central Velen. Another he left in a cave to the south of Oxenfurt. While a third he placed in the elven ruins found on a small isle in southern Velen. Worn out and faded notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. Elgar hid improvements for the School of the Wolf gear in various corners of the world so that Witchers could make use of them on the path. Some he hid in the elven ruins and a sunken ship in the south of Velen. Others he put in a hideout far to the south of Oxenfurt. Edwin Greloff's 4th map. The writing on this map is smeared with dried blood, cannot be read. Addendum. Map ain't worth shit. Only thing I found were some griffin symbols scratched on the walls. Can see we're not going to get anything worth near enough to pay back the debts that dandy doctor racked up with us. Good thing he's worm food now, but maybe it would be worthwhile to loot that tomb under Crookback Hills. I doubt our doctor friend would have primitive drawings. There's got to be some treasure about. Oh, well. And let's not go ahead and knock out these fist fights.
Welcome back. Prepare to fight.
No, I'm going all in, because I know I'm going to win this.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George.
Georgius George.
While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat.
Oh, this
The rules are childishly simple. Defeat George, you get a bulging purse.
Anything else I should
Where he
know?
wants me to throw the fight.
Put on a good show, and the crowd will love you. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
That's it, you're in for it!
Oh, sucker. Alright.
Come on!
Ooh.
Yeah.
You'll never learn.
That's it, you're in for it!
Whoa.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
Ah! Let's go for it. Oh.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Must you gabbling?
Thing like this, Mitchell.
Where's the damn bookie?
Oh.
There he is.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber, I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
What can you tell me about these fights?
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Each region has its champion, but to face the said champion, you must first defeat 3 other contenders in that region. Defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige, and Novigrad, and you will win the prestigious title
Champion of Champions.
Champion of Champions.
Let's do it. Double or nothing.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Kisses your ass today, will bite it tomorrow.
Ah!
Oi!
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad? Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
Iron Mortimer. What is this?
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Concerned Citizen Sermon. Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it into their hearts, they too turn to ash. Search then your consciences, and live in accordance with the Church's dictates before the time for penance is past, concerned citizen.
Raining again.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Is he gonna have his armor on? Oh, shit. Ooh.
Not your lucky day.
Knock him down.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown. In case the first one breaks.
Fight the tailor for the Novigrad title.
One word and they'll clap you in the stocks.
Durden the tailor.
Don't
I like
bother
it.
me, please.
Like Tyler Durden.
Phil, save me. I'm dying.
Don't do anything stupid.
Look fucking amazing. On top of it.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
The legends of the White Wall.
Hey, look! This wayfarer wants to fight Durden the Tailor.
What do you seek here, stranger?
Is the tailor cut out to remain
fairness in your eyes.
We will soon know.
When I'm done with you, you'll squirt your kidneys!
Bird flesh. Can they not burn those tires beyond? Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The
Scrawny.
newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
Well, bro.
Knew that was gonna be a shitty story. Came here to fight the Tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the Tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
What? Lost your nerve?
Crap! Are you kidding me?
Take a good look in the mirror. You'll see your all-new face, courtesy of the Tailor.
Let it be known that Durden has won the bout and retained the title of Champion of Novigrad.
Prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
No, this is bullcrap. Let's
I want
rematch.
to fight the Tailor again.
Be my guest.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Fight!
I lost all that freaking gold. Gotta win it back.
Prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Any last words? Damn it.
Alright. It's like the parry wasn't working anymore.
Take a good look in the mirror. You'll see.
Yeah. This is bullcrap.
You see face for a change of scene.
I want to fight the Tailor.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Fight!
Come on.
All right. Jesus.
Shit.
There we go. Finally. You freaking dick.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
I think I've beat the guys in Velen.
Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls? So it must be villain, they said. It'll pay off.
Let's see what we have here. Talk to the scribe. High stakes. Geralt is hardly an ace gambler. He has had a few good runs in dice poker tournaments, true, but these were always local affairs against opponents whose skill level left much to be desired. A tournament in the world's greatest metropolis? Now that was a horse of an entirely different color. The entire entry fee and stringent deck requirements scared off amateurs, so only wealthy professionals had signed up. Everything was in place for play at a high level and exciting company. In other words, my friends, for pure pleasure. So this is a Gwent-based quest here. Yeah, I could use some Gwent. It's been a little bit. Gwent's always fun to play. It's been a long time since I'm rocking.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
You damn right. Drifter from Temeria.
Yes?
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
Oh, crap. But I guess I'm gonna try it.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia.
Geralt,
the match
bro.
will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
I hope I just made the wise decision because I just threw down 1,000 crown. That's not easy to come by.
Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Nice rack, bitch. Rack City, bitch. Rack City, bitch.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other?
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
Place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelman. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3
have other talents, clearly. The halfling's Bernard Tully, a farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard of him.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is. But he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
Wow.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
I hope I didn't bite off more than I can chew.
What?
Playing tournaments often?
What are to you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You unlikely to advance that far, mutant.
Geralt, positively divine
Nice rag.
performance. You make a splendid mama.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell?
It's the smell of the farm, sure.
Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, but one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears. Said I'd get my throat slit in Novigrad. But I says to her, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
Yeah, for real.
From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Yes, Master?
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
Is it a clue?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy.
Holy crap.
Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds.
9,000.
The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now.
Achoo! Phineas and Tim Knott. Patrick Hazelnut and Harold Feathermans. Gervalt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock.
How about that?
And Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant match to you all.
Let's hope I have my decks in order.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play!
Go with Nilfgaard. Please, 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 please. Oh crap, he's playing Nilfgaard too. Alright, Decoy, Pinnacle Fog. Alright, this is a heavy front row hand. We'll go with this hand. Let's see. He's got a different leader card than I'm familiar with. Oh no, he's playing Northern Realms. Oh, he's a special card. Are you kidding me? I hope that was the right move. Jeez, man. I may have really boned myself on entering this tournament. I'm really screwing up, man. I don't have any other choice. I gotta go all out. Alright, I was not ready for this.
Who would have thought? Thank you for a game well played.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Tournament's over for me, I'm afraid.
Not necessarily. I have a proposition for you. Shall we discuss it upstairs? Lovely view from the terrace.
All right.
What is she gonna do? Give me some cards to play with?
So, what's it gonna be?
A pre-made deck, basically.
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Huh. As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo. She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
What's the plan?
First, you must stay to the end of the tournament. I shall tell you the rest when the time comes.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent. Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
She's playing now?
Congratulations, madame. A superb match. Did you expect to be victorious, my lady?
Yes, I had a good feeling about the tournament.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible? No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew! We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
You promised to help me. I say we try to recover the coin together.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee? But...
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
What in the world is a freaking murder?
Next time we see the captain, milady, I'd appreciate your mention.
That is all, good fellow. You may go. The Witcher requires absolute silence while he works.
Of course.
That went well. Really know the captain?
Yes, a horrid man. Come now, get to work.
Blows delivered from a strange angle. Expert, though. Precise. Somebody dragged something heavy towards the terrace. Crossbow bolt. A line tied to it. Line's clearly been cut.
Thief might have used it to lower the sack of coin. He'd need an accomplice waiting down below to grab it.
Something down there, but I can't make it out. Must have been one of the players. Lowered the coin down on the line, then strolled past the guards.
This was well prepared. Think you can track the culprit down?
Don't know yet. I'll look in the street, see if I can find anything there. Come on.
Perhaps Geralt would even have been tempted by Sasha's proposition before he could accept or reject it. However, another double dealer made his presence known. While they were talking, one of the participants stole the coin set aside for the reward, beating Sasha to the punch.
Same as the one tied to the bolt. Gonna have to look around. Where's that scent coming from? Cinnamon. Strange.
I don't smell a thing.
She's acting suspicious now.
Haste makes waste. Culprit lost this crate. Must have fallen off the wagon.
Can you be certain this was the thief's?
Crossbow under the packages. Itching to crack a pun about every rosemary having its...
I appreciate you resisting the impulse. I've seen this guild mark. It's a trading company's. One that imports spices from Zerrikania. They've a storehouse at the docks. Northernmost one on this side of the port. Shall I meet you there?
Sounds good.
But Master Hunter, sir, we're not in no one's way. Probably the same.
You're bothering me. Git.
Concerned citizen sermon. Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped, that it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it to their hearts, they turn to ash. Search then your consciences, and live in accordance with the church's dictates before the time for penance has passed, concerned citizen.
Presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
There are 6 inside. I wasn't able to get the door open.
Gotta find another way in then. Here's the wagon. Smell the cinnamon now?
I was right about the warehouse.
Oh!
Achoo!
It was a freaking halfling, huh?
Which one's Hortensia?
The tall one.
Masquerade's done, Tully. Give us the coin.
Masquerade? Well put. Been watching you from the start, sweetheart. Though I ought to admit, I thought you'd follow me alone. Told him who you are yet? No? I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Go on, tell him. Or I'll tell Hortensia to break your fingers.
What?
What's this about?
It's about Madame Sasha swallowing my mushroom farming nonsense hook, line and sinker when she should have been more vigilant. So, will you tell him who you spy for, or would you rather scream it out?
Let go of her. Step
on him, then make sure he gets a good view.
Good work. I did not, in fact, suspect him, whereas he clearly caught on to me long ago.
Halflings can be unpredictable.
At any rate, we've succeeded. Now to divide the coin.
It's yours. You won the tournament.
But you helped me get my prize back. We'll split it, half and half. Know what? Let's have dinner at the Kingfisher. My treat, to celebrate my last day in Novigrad.
Heading back to Nilfgaard? That why you needed the coin?
I see you miss very little.
Still got a touch of an accent.
Ah well. It seems I shall need a new trait. Anyway, I'm compromised in Novigrad, so...
Who were you before you became a spy?
I don't rightly remember anymore. But I suppose you can call me Cantarella.
That your real name?
Well, almost.
I'd love to. As it turned out, the blue-eyed prostitute was actually his sister. He couldn't believe it.
Oh my.
He asked me to see her again at the House of the Night, and then...
Fascinating story. Shall we go upstairs? You can show me exactly how it ended.
Damn.
Great idea.
Loose women from Nilfgaard, I guess. Remember, she is kind of a dangerous bitch, so I wonder.
Slipped away without a word.
Poor Geralt. Letter from Cantarella. Geralt, forgive me for leaving without saying farewell, but you were sleeping so peacefully. Almost made me want to nick your cards and coin, or at least read all those letters you carry around in your pockets. Old habits die hard. Till our next meeting, then. Perhaps one day soon I'll see to it that we bump into each other completely by accident. Gentharella. Yeah, I'm angry now. We're just high stakes. There we go. A halfling by the name of Bernard turned out to be the thief. This supposed farmer took the coin and hid with it in one of the city's warehouses. The Witcher raced after him and defeated him in a final showdown. As for Sasha, she turned out to be a Nilfgaardian agent known as Cantarella. Her cover blown, she had needed the coin so that she could skip town. As part of my duties as a chronicler, I must note that before she left, she spent a night with the Witcher, conducting various covert operations until the break of dawn. And this is a good place to stop. We ended on a good note here. You know, Geralt got a little bit of action before the night was over. And, yeah. 2 hours and 33 minutes in. I'd say this is a decent chunk of play time. So, this is, Novigrad. We're really supposed to be in, Skellige, so I'd say, for the most part, all the secondary stuff in Novigrad's done. I mean, there's some things here and there. Haunted Mansion, Oxenfurt Drunk. I can always come back to do this stuff, or I can start off next episode with these quests, which I'll consider. But I really want to get into Skellige to kind of push the story forward a little bit more. And I am level 21, going on 22. So, yeah, what I'll do is I'll go back to Skellige and wrap some things up there. In the meantime, I'll probably head level 22, and then I'll consider coming back to wrap up these low-hanging fruit quests that I have left over. But anyways, it's 2 hours and 34 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. So, I'll catch you in the next one. Witcher 3, Act 1, Skellige, episode number 9. Good night, guys.